Who do you think is responsible for this? Drop a comment below and let us know. That escalated way faster than anyone expected.
What the?
Behind the controls of this reckless jet ski was a 13-year-old boy riding straight toward the sun and failing to notice the obstacle ahead.
Oh! Oh my God! Run!
It was a truly heart-stopping moment. A boat in North Miami Beach lost control, slammed into another vessel, and flipped over, leaving everyone who witnessed it shocked and shaken. The Guayaquil to Sante pedestrian bridge collapsed after being struck by a fishing vessel, but fortunately, all 9 people involved were rescued safely. The only loss was the structure itself, valued at nearly $16 million. It was later revealed by a former DERNEA director that the Navy had never approved the bridge's construction. This footage shows a costly collision involving 2 Carnival Cruise Line ships in Cozumel, Mexico. One cruise ship was in the process of docking when it struck another vessel that was already berthed, causing significant damage. Here you're witnessing a heart-stopping moment as 2 massive ships collide head-on in a catastrophic maritime accident. Out of all the places he could have crashed, this captain somehow managed to hit the exact spot where 2 cars were parked. The ship's captain made a small mistake that ended with the vessel crashing into a seaport in Indonesia. You can tell right away that this maneuver is heading straight for a crash, but somehow we just can't look away.
Bateu. Bateu, olha. Eu quebrando a ponte aqui, o rebocador. Caraca. Eita caraca, filha da mãe. Arrancou com tudo, olha.
Because the lock securing the container to the trailer wasn't released in time, the entire truck ended up being lifted along with it. Have you ever seen a vacuum implosion? A ship is violently tossed by towering waves off the coast of Scotland, as if it weighed nothing at all. The scene is a powerful reminder of the breathtaking primal force of nature. Recent heavy rainfall caused water levels in the Sava River to rise, dislodging a barge from its position and leaving it stuck in an incredibly awkward and dangerous spot. When a man left his phone on the bus, his friend tried to return it, but the cruise ship was already pulling away. That's when he came up with the bold idea of throwing it to him. We're honestly just as confused about what's happening here. In the Ecuadorian city of Guayaquil, Brazil's tall ship Cisne Branco clipped a bridge and nearly dragged a tugboat underwater. The incident unfolded in seconds, but fortunately everyone on board escaped without injury. It was a dangerously close call that could have ended far worse. Here's footage of a collision involving a 336-meter cargo ship and the berth at one of the largest container ports in India. At Royal Badawies in the Netherlands, the ship Scotland was successfully launched in a truly spectacular scene. One sudden impact sent panic in every direction. A cargo ship struck a small boat in Shatakia, Bangladesh, turning a matter of seconds into a nightmare. This footage shows an emergency mooring of a ferry at the port of Santo Domingo after an engine failure. The impact caused several cargo containers to fall from the ship, damaging part of the fence around the port facilities. Multiple cars and other containers were hit, and the road leading to the border pier was destroyed. 3 large ferries collided in the Sunda Strait off the coast of Indonesia. Although the vessels sustained damage, no injuries were reported. One single mistake changed everything. The sailboat miscalculated its course and slammed into a lowering bridge, snapping the mast. At least the tiny boat stepped in as the brave sacrifice, taking the hit so everything else could survive the moment. Out in open waters, these two ships simply couldn't avoid each other.
Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. Eyvah, eyvah, eyvah.
I'm going to assume this was caused by a mechanical failure. Have you ever heard what it sounds like when a cargo ship slams into a pier? That's the sound of an anchor snapping off. The Stellar Banner, an iron ore carrier, was deliberately left to sink after being declared unseaworthy and impossible to tow away for repairs. These people were simply relaxing on their yacht near one of Miami's waterfront restaurants, unaware that within seconds, a major tragedy was about to unfold. Another yacht suddenly crashed into them, striking not only the passengers, but even those who tried to pull them out of harm's way.
Lan kaç geri zekalı orada. Güm. Bir de mazot borusu deliniyor.
This footage shows a collision between a coal barge and a ro-ro passenger ship on the Barito River in South Kalimantan, Indonesia. The accident occurred on July 17th, 2025, turning a routine river crossing into a sudden and dangerous encounter on the water. The same thing happened when the trawler Andrea collided with Alexander von Humboldt, a large three-masted sail training vessel carrying 59 people on board. The incident was caused by the negligence of the sole crew member on the bridge. Fortunately, neither vessel suffered serious damage.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
An accident occurred on Brazil's Madeira River when a vessel slammed into a bridge's protective barrier, a structure designed to absorb impacts like this. Despite the collision, engineers later confirmed that the bridge remained fully functional.
Só que ela tá indo lá pra Petroleira. Essa d'água e joga pra cá, pra Moré.
The crew aboard the Spanish vessel Luno, off the coast of France, experienced the ocean's full fury after being caught in an intense storm with winds reaching 62 miles per hour. The ship was slammed against the rocks and split in two within moments. Remarkably, all 11 crew members were safely evacuated with no casualties, though the memory of this terrifying voyage will stay with them forever. Another maritime accident unfolded when the cargo ship Olga collided while passing the Everstrait Bridge in Greece. The damage was limited to bent metal on the port bow. No injuries were reported, and the captain was later arrested.
Allez, attention Max, je viens de manquer un show. Oh, Max.
Tu y aller?
Non, reste là.
It was an incredibly reckless move, especially with two children sitting in the back. Word is Baker Creek is officially off limits for kayakers. It looks like someone here overlooked the fact that boats don't have parking brakes, and apparently no anchors either, leading to an unintended mishap. That almost looks deliberate, but fortunately no one was injured in this incident in Amsterdam.
Oh, I got it on camera. Oh, that poor fish. Oh, it's a brand new Chevy. Oh, God, no. Well, the floor mats are clean now. Washed.
अरे ठीक है उसको जाने दो उधर वो सेफ रहेगा भागो जल्दी भागो उधर से इनको बचाओ इनको बचाओ फेंको यार रोप को दूर पकड़ो गुड फेंको हाँ गुड
Bateu.
Well, I'll be. That little boat weaved through everything like a true pro. 10 out of 10.